I stared at the screen as the words blinked back at me, cold and final. My family texted, "We need distance from you. Please stop contacting us completely." My uncle was the one who packed them up. I didn't flinch. I simply typed, "Of course. I'll cancel my direct deposits first thing," and I hit send. The silence after that text wasn't emptiness, it was victory waiting to be claimed. I remember when I first met them, back when their smile felt like sunlight against a storm. We were inseparable, or so I thought. Trust flowed effortlessly. Every secret shared, every plan made, every dream nurtured together. I never imagined that beneath that warmth, betrayal had already been weaving its quiet, lethal thread. The signs were subtle at first. Late messages I wasn't meant to see. Small lies that didn't add up. A look that didn't meet mine. I brushed them off, hoping it was paranoia. Until the night I found the ledger. Every transaction, every gift, every favor, redirected, duplicated, manipulated. My life, my trust, turned into their silent theft. Shock is brief. I remember the exact moment it ended. I didn't scream, I didn't beg, I didn't confront. I closed the ledger, sat back, and breathed. The betrayal had fueled a clarity I had never known. Anger would have been a weakness. I chose precision. Step 1, observation. I learned every habit, every pattern, every assumption they believed I'd never notice. I cataloged their weaknesses like a surgeon mapping veins. Friends, colleagues, family, they were all unwitting tools in the architecture of their undoing. I didn't act yet, I waited. Every pause, every delay made them complacent. Step 2, preparation. I restructured my finances quietly. I built legal shields that would cut them off at every turn. Their allies, I discovered, were loyal only to convenience. That knowledge became ammunition. I didn't tip my hand. I smiled, nodded, and kept the world thinking nothing had changed. Step 3, execution. The direct deposits vanished with a quiet click, leaving the illusion of continuity intact. Small discrepancies began to emerge in their life. Bills unaccounted for, contracts misfiled, subtle frustrations that eroded their confidence. Friends started questioning, colleagues whispered, and all the while I remained distant, untouchable, calculating. Then came the message, the one I was waiting for. Their words, sharp and resentful, landed like stones. "We need distance." I didn't respond with fury, I responded with inevitability. The lines of text became the echo of their own choices, their own misdeeds turning inward. I saw them at the family gathering, the one they'd foolishly thought I'd never attend. Their eyes, wide and searching, met mine. A flicker of recognition crossed their face. Fear, uncertainty, the realization that the person they had underestimated was the one pulling every string. I let them stew. Silence can be louder than any shout. I didn't gloat, I didn't need to. My revenge wasn't about spectacle. It was about justice served with patience, with the satisfaction of watching it unfold naturally. Their empire of manipulation crumbled under its own weight, brick by brick, while I stood untouched, an observer of my own triumph. And now, in this quiet room, I reflect. There's no joy in their defeat, only a serene, controlled release. I lost nothing. I gained clarity. I gained strength. Every step of planning, every moment of restraint was worth this calm. They told me to disappear. They thought they could erase me from their world. But I wasn't erased. I was the shadow in their oversight, the voice in their conscience, the hand guiding their downfall without ever touching them. I sip my coffee. The ledger lies closed on my desk, the transfers finalized, the network of betrayal unraveled. I allowed them distance. I allowed them the illusion of freedom. And in return, I reclaimed everything they tried to steal. my peace, my dignity, my control. The last line of my inner monologue lingers as I look out the window, night folding over the city. I didn't just survive their betrayal, I orchestrated it, and now I rise, unshaken, untouchable, free.